The Harley-Davidson Iron 883 has always been one of the most iconic motorcycles in the brand's Sportster lineup. Known for its raw style, stripped-down attitude, and aggressive stance, the Iron 883 was often the first step into the Harley world for thousands of riders worldwide. But in 2025, Harley-Davidson decided to push the boundaries even further. The Iron 883 is back, reborn, refined, and ready to dominate the streets with a mix of modern technology and timeless American character. Today, we're diving deep into everything you need to know about the 2025 Harley-Davidson Iron 883, from design to performance, features to pricing, and why this motorcycle is more than just a machine. It's a lifestyle, a statement, and for many, a dream come true. A brief history of the Iron 883. Before we talk about the new model, let's rewind a bit. The Harley-Davidson Iron 883 first hit the market in 2009 as part of the Sportster family. It quickly became a fan favorite thanks to its affordability, iconic design, and the growling 883cc Evolution V-twin engine. For years, it represented an entry-level Harley that didn't compromise on style or presence. However, with tightening emission regulations and the brand's shift toward modernization, the Iron 883 was discontinued in several markets. Many thought the chapter was closed. But Harley knows how important this bike is for its community. That's why 2025 marks not just a return, but a rebirth. First impressions. The moment you see the 2025 Iron 883, you instantly recognize it as a Harley. It's got that familiar low-slung frame, blacked-out components, and minimalist styling. But look closer, and you'll notice significant updates. The design is sharper, more muscular, and sleeker without losing its rebellious charm. The bike feels more compact yet aggressive, perfectly balancing modern engineering with vintage roots. Harley has managed to keep that garage-built, custom vibe while introducing new elements like LED lighting, redesigned fenders, and refined tank lines. Engine and performance. One of the biggest questions fans had was simple: would the Iron 883 still carry the 883cc Evolution engine? The answer is both yes and no. The 2025 Iron 883 now features a newly updated 883cc Revolution X V-twin engine, tuned to meet modern emission standards while keeping that raw Harley roar alive. Power output has increased slightly, with horsepower now sitting around 55 HP and torque at about 75 Nm. It's not a powerhouse, but remember, this bike was never about speed. It's about attitude. The throttle response feels crisper, the mid-range punch is stronger, and Harley has added a refined fuel injection system for smoother rides in both city traffic and highway cruising. In short, the Iron 883 stays true to its DNA while delivering a more refined experience. Ride and handling. The Iron 883 has always been a street brawler, and the 2025 version takes that legacy forward. It sits low to the ground with a seat height of just 760 mm, making it accessible to riders of all sizes. The mid-mounted controls give you that confident upright stance, while the wide handlebars keep things aggressive. Harley has upgraded the suspension with a new Showa front fork and adjustable rear shocks. This means better handling on rough city roads and more stability at higher speeds. Braking has also been improved with dual-disc front brakes and ABS as standard. The overall riding feel is balanced, perfect for urban commutes, weekend getaways, and cruising downtown streets. Technology. For years, the Iron 883 was known for its simplicity. In 2025, Harley manages to keep that stripped-down feel while giving riders modern essentials. You get a fully digital LCD instrument cluster, which shows speed, gear, position, fuel, and even Bluetooth connectivity. Riders can pair their phone to access turn-by-turn navigation, music, and calls through the Harley-Davidson app. Riding modes are now included: Standard, Rain, and Sport, each adjusting throttle response and traction control. It's a subtle nod to modern motorcycles, but Harley has kept the tech minimal to avoid overwhelming the raw essence of the bike. Design and styling. The Iron 883 is all about attitude, and the 2025 model delivers it in spades. Most of the bike is blacked out: engine covers, exhaust pipes, wheels, giving it that sinister street presence. The peanut-shaped fuel tank still sits proudly, now with sharper edges and new custom paint options. The wheels have been redesigned to feature machined highlights, and the new LED headlamp adds both function and modern flair. Riders can also choose from a range of factory accessories like solo seats, mini ape handlebars, and custom exhausts to personalize their ride. It's not just a motorcycle, it's a canvas for riders to make it their own. Comfort and ergonomics. While older versions of the Iron 883 were often criticized for being too harsh on long rides, the 2025 edition makes improvements. The seat has more padding, the suspension is softer yet stable, and the vibrations from the V-twin are better managed. It's still a compact cruiser meant for short to medium rides, but now you can stretch those weekend trips without feeling completely beat up after 100 miles. Customization. One of the biggest reasons riders love the Iron 883 is customization. Harley knows this, and the 2025 model is designed with personalization in mind. The bike is compatible with Harley's extensive aftermarket parts catalog, everything from exhaust systems and performance air intakes to cosmetic add-ons like mirrors, grips, and custom seats. Whether you want a bobber, a cafe racer, or a full-on urban cruiser, the Iron 883 gives you the perfect starting point. Price and availability. Now, let's talk money. The 2025 Harley-Davidson Iron 883 starts at around $10,999 USD, depending on region and paint options. It positions itself as an entry-level Harley, but still more premium than some of the Japanese and European competitors in the mid-cruiser segment. Availability begins in early 2025 across North America and Europe, with gradual rollouts to Asia and other global markets by mid-year. Competitors. The 2025 Iron 883 enters a highly competitive space. Its closest rivals include the Indian Scout Bobber 60, Honda Rebel 1100, and the Yamaha Bolt R Spec. While the Japanese bikes may offer more modern tech or horsepower at a lower price, the Iron 883 wins in heritage, brand prestige, and that unmistakable Harley character. No other bike feels quite like it. Who is it for? The Iron 883 is not for everyone, and that's exactly the point. If you want lightning-fast acceleration, cutting-edge electronics, or long-distance touring comfort, this isn't your bike. But if you're looking for a raw, stripped-down, old-school cruiser with modern touches, the Iron 883 is perfect. It's for the rider who values style as much as performance, who wants a motorcycle that turns heads, and who isn't afraid to get a little grease on their hands while making it their own. The Harley experience. Owning a Harley isn't just about the bike, it's about the culture. The Iron 883 opens the door to that world. Harley owners ride together, attend rallies, and share a sense of brotherhood that few other brands can match. Buying the 2025 Iron 883 means more than just getting a motorcycle, it means joining a legacy that's been alive for over 120 years. Pros and cons. Timeless Harley styling, improved engine and performance, better suspension and braking, customization options, entry-level Harley price. Cons. Still not ideal for long-distance touring. Lower horsepower compared to rivals. Premium price versus Japanese alternatives. Final verdict. The 2025 Harley-Davidson Iron 883 is more than just a motorcycle, it's a symbol of resilience. Harley managed to take a beloved classic, modernize it just enough, and reintroduce it to a new generation of riders without losing its soul. It's raw, it's rebellious, and it's ready to carve its name into the streets once again. For those who want a gateway into the Harley lifestyle, or simply a stylish and powerful cruiser for city life, the Iron 883 stands tall. The legend lives on. Outro. Call to action. So, what do you think about the new 2025 Harley-Davidson Iron 883? Is it the rebirth fans were hoping for, or does it still feel stuck in the past? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get the conversation rolling. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more motorcycle content, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. This is your channel name, signing off. Ride safe, ride free, and as always, keep it loud.